Medicube's Booster Pro X2 made my skin glow in under 20 minutes and it's almost 40 pounds off. I might be a beauty writer, but when it comes to skincare, I'm shockingly lazy with my routine. I will never stick to a 15-step routine. I don't have time for treatments and devices that require hours of use every day to be effective, and I'm pretty impatient about seeing results quickly. Otherwise, I won't stick to using it. Which is why when Medicube launched its new Booster Pro X2 device, which promises treatment times from as little as 5 minutes and results you can see almost immediately, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. The 7-in-1 design means you only need one device to cover a multitude of skincare treatments, so you don't need boxes and boxes of different tools taking up space, and it's reasonably priced, especially now it's on sale.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? This silent, fanless dryer gently dries boots, shoes, and gloves overnight while helping reduce damp odors, so your gear is ready when you are. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/4 right now.
The Booster Pro X2 comes in both pink and white, with Amazon slashing it from £210 to £172, saving you £38. Even without the discount, I think it's well priced considering how many features and modes it has, and it sold me on the fact you don't need to buy specialist expensive conductor gels to get it to work either. Your own skincare works just as well. The Korean skincare device is a wand-like tool which contains multiple LED lights, as well as EMS, electrical muscle stimulation, treatment to help with things like tightening and increasing blood flow. You can choose from multiple different settings and modes, which do everything from tighten and sculpt your face, to increase glow, reduce pores and skin texture, and improve how effective your favorite sheet masks are. The original Medicube booster is still a great choice, but does have less features than the Pro X2 version. The newer model features a 30% larger head, which covers more skin and requires less treatment time. It also has new additional modes, including the air shot for your pores and texture, and twice as much power as the original, not to mention more flexibility in the intensity levels. In its most simple terms, you just need to glide the Booster Pro X2 across your face in sweeping motions, and it'll get to work. You pick whichever setting you want, whether it's glow boosting, sculpting, or even using it with your favorite sheet mask, or the dual mode which lets you do 2 of these at once. And with a press of a button, the wand will start with its treatment whilst you guide it across your skin. Although some modes are best used on dry skin, the others are best used with your favorite skincare. I tried with both a serum and a moisturizer, and found that my favorite hyaluronic acid serum absorbed too quickly to get the full benefits of the Booster Pro X2. However, when I swapped to a gel-based moisturizer, it worked like a charm. Personally, I used the Caudalie Vino Hydra Gel Moisturizer, which is in my current skincare rotation, but any moisturizer will do the trick. Most of the treatments are gentle enough to do every day if you want, with the exception of the air shot mode, and the manual recommends that you only need to spend 5–10 minutes on your setting of choice, so you can customize it to your daily routine. The modes are easy to use, and there's even an AI one which you can operate via the app. However, full disclosure, this isn't my favorite. I like to tailor my skincare depending on what it needs that day, and I have sensitive skin which requires a little more of a tactical approach. Plus, in true lazy fashion, adding the extra step of going into the app is not for me personally, although others may love the bespoke nature of it. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting an immediate result. I thought my skin might feel a little tauter, or maybe just feel more hydrated, but I was absolutely wrong. Within 10 minutes of finishing my glow-boosting treatment, my skin looked noticeably brighter, plumper, and more glowy, and the next day I had several people ask if I'd gone a facial. Not bad for 10 minutes in my bathroom. The sheet mask setting was also a winner, and it made my face feel so hydrated and glass-like after that I couldn't bring myself to add more products on top of it. The EMS levels can be as intense or as mild as you like, and you have full control to alter the strength of them even as you go through the treatment mode. I started low and cranked it up once I was sure it wasn't going to blow my face off, but I will say the top setting is intense, so dial it up with caution. My only gripe as a lazy skincare gal is that it requires constant movement and interaction from you. This isn't something like an LED mask where you can set it away to do its thing while you watch TV or cook your dinner. If you do want something like that, I recommend the LED EMS face mask from Silkt, which combines different LED light colors with EMS treatment, and it's all hands-free. However, you can consider me a fully fledged member of the Booster Pro X2, which may well have converted me into playing a more active role in my skincare.